Most of us are disciplined when we are at our workplaces working for someone else. We put 100% effort every single day. We are punctual. We are focused. We are not on social media every 10 minutes. We can shut out the whole world and all distractions for 8 hours straight without any problem. But as soon as we start working on ourselves and our goals, we are not as disciplined. We don't put 100% effort. We are not punctual. We are not focused. We always procrastinate. We are on social media every few minutes. But when we are at our workplaces, these destructive habits do not exist. When we are working on our goals and ourselves, and it is time for our favorite TV show or our soapies, then we drop everything and watch the TV program or the soapy. When we are busy working on our goals or working on ourselves, and a friend calls or texts us and asks to go out or to accompany them to the mall, we drop everything and go with them to the mall, even though we have nothing to do at the mall. Everything and everyone else gets a priority treatment except ourselves and our goals. They get our full attention, they get most of our time, but never us and our goals. Why is it like that? Is it because we cannot do anything unsupervised? Is it because when we are at our workplaces, there is always disciplinary measures in place whereby if you don't do your work, you could lose your job? Like, does discipline only come to us when there is punishment if we don't do or act accordingly? Most companies have got policies whereby the use of personal cell phone is prohibited during working hours. Like, the whole 8 hours, somebody can be away from their cell phone and they will cope just fine. But as soon as they knock off and now it's time to work on their goals, they'll be on their cell phone. Will be on WhatsApp, Facebook. Like, you rotate it, you go to WhatsApp, from WhatsApp you're on Instagram, from Instagram you're at Twitter, from Twitter Facebook, and then again and again and again. You keep on scrolling. Most of the time you just keep on scrolling. There's nothing we are doing. Like, we keep on scrolling like we're looking for something, and actually there's nothing we are looking for. It's just a habit. This habit only exists on our personal time. But when it's the time we are trading for the company or the workplaces, these habits do not exist. Why? Are we making excuses when it comes to destructive habits? Why do they only exist when it's time to work on ourselves? But when we are working for someone else, they do not exist. Are we that disrespectful to ourselves? But we respect someone else. Do we take someone else serious? Do we take someone else's goals serious and their dreams serious? But we do not take our goals and ourselves and our dreams serious. We do not respect ourselves like we respect other people. We do not take our goals serious like we take others' goals serious, and we wonder why our lives are always stuck and never progressing. We should learn to be disciplined when we're working on ourselves and our goals. We should prioritize ourselves and our goals because it will benefit everything and everyone else around us. But if we do not prioritize ourselves and our goals, if we do not become disciplined when we're working on ourselves, but we put other people's first, then that means we are neglecting ourselves. And we will never ever be self-sufficient. We will never ever be independent because we are always putting other people's first. That means we depend on those people and those things that we put ahead of everything that should define us. You are your top priority. Act accordingly.